A nightmare on Mom Street. We have some bad news today, says Mom and Dad. I stare at them with a worried expression. My mom looks at me with sad eyes and says, "We were at the doctor today, and he diagnosed me with breast cancer." "Wake up, Megan, wake up," my mom says. My mom wakes me up from my terrible nightmare. I calm down as I realize it was just a dream. I say to her, "I was having an awful dream that you and Dad told me that you had breast cancer." She doesn't say anything, so I start to get worried. She sits on the bed next to me and hugs me tighter than ever. She says, "That wasn't just a dream, sweetie, but we will get through this as a family. I'm not going anywhere, I promise you." These awful nightmares kept returning after my parents had told me the news that changed all of our lives. I remember the day like it was yesterday. I knew something wasn't right before my parents even came home that day. They walked in the door, and I can instantly tell that the air was filled with sadness. They explained everything to me, but they made sure that I understood that my mom was going to be okay. I did not know how to feel about all of this. I had so many emotions going through my head. I just sat in my room and cried because I didn't know what else to do. I didn't know who I should talk to about it because I didn't really want to talk to anyone. Something like this was so personal, and I just wanted to keep to myself. However, I did tell someone that day. Neely came over, and I explained everything to her while tears fell from my eyes. She cried with me and reassured me that everything was going to be okay. She took me out to eat so I could take my mind off of things. Neely will never understand how much I still appreciate what she did for me on this day. This day was just the start of a year filled with challenges. Since the moment my mom found out, our lives changed drastically along with hers. Each day was another day that she had to get through. Each day was another day that we had to get through. Each day was another day that I had to get through. My family and I were there for my mom through it all. It was hard for me to learn how to be there for her, though. I did not want to draw attention to her cancer all the time by babying her or asking her about it all the time, so I tried to act like there was nothing wrong with her. Then I realized that I did need to be more outgoing about it because she was feeling as if I did not care. I also struggled with knowing if I should just stay home with her on the weekends instead of going to hang with my friends. I wanted her to know that I would stay and help her if she needed it at any time. I had to learn that she could not do the same things that she used to. She couldn't go to all my soccer games, she couldn't go shopping with me, and she couldn't go eat dinner with my dad and I a lot of the times. This was a hard pill to swallow for me because so many things were different now, and I hated to see my mom going through something like this. It took an emotional toll on everyone when my mom went through this. We had to watch her struggle to live her life for a year. There was never an easy day. I could see the pain in her eyes from a mile away, and it hurt me so much to watch. I would never wish the physical and mental pain my mom went through on anyone. This moment changed all of our lives forever, but we got through it. Moments like this can give you no hope and take away your strength, but in the end you can come out stronger than ever. My mom and the whole family struggled for a whole year because of her diagnosis, but I am proud to say my mom beat it. She is my hero, and she deserves all the recognition in the world for how strong she was through it all. My scary nightmare ended up having a happy ending.